Now, I said that a Holobase is both simple and complex. Let me explain that. It's complex when you've generated a Holobase, a hierarchical database, from your tables. That's quite a complicated structure. Might have 60 or 100,000 different folders, for example, so very complex. But the principle by which it's generated is quite simple, and the software to do the job is quite simple. Basically, it builds a labyrinth or a hierarchical structure of data based on the contents of the records themselves. Nothing could be simpler. The major effect is the data becomes far more indelible and far more accessible. Now, by indelible, I mean not normalized. Now, in your relational database, data is usually normalized. There's only one copy of your address, one copy of your salary. Everything's kept in one copy, normalized. Well, it's just the opposite. Now that you have a hierarchical database, in fact, everything is broadcast instead of normalized. Just the opposite. Your personnel record exists in 40, 50 copies, perhaps, throughout the new hierarchical database. Everything's filed away already where it belongs. So that brings up the great advantage when you look for things in your Holobase or hierarchical database. It's just a few clicks away. 4 or 5 clicks get you to just about anything you could be looking for. And this means no problems with training and no problems with SQL and so on. It creates a whole different set of paths to the data, meaning you can get at them. And the fact that the data is broadcast into every nook and cranny of the Holobase or the hierarchical database means that you can lose 9/10 of your hard disk and still have all your data. You'll still be able to recuperate every single record. They're still there. It makes the data really, for the first time in the history of database, truly indelible, much safer than it ever was, thanks to the room available now on modern hard disks.